Hi, we're at the driving ridge at Pine Ridge Golf Course, and we're going to talk to you today about top shots. When you roll the ball instead of hitting it in the air, it's no fun. Okay, so what happens is the leading edge of the club is coming into the ball and hitting around the equator or above the equator. And as you can see, if that happens, there's no way the ball is going to go up into the air. There are basically three things that cause the top shot, okay? Number one would be the improper use of the hands and wrists. So if I were to hit this shot and break my wrist this way, you can see my club's going to come into contact with the ground and then hit up or near the ball like this. So it causes the top shot. So look at my wrist right there. And as you well know, if you've taken any lessons with us here at Pine Ridge, what we're looking for is more or less the left arm is going to come through a little bit straighter after impact. You want to straighten it out, not break it down like that. Okay? One of the second things that can cause a top shot is, maybe we'll go from back here, director, and we'll film this from back here because it may be easier to see. But as a player gets into their athletic posture, remember the knees are flexed, hips are flexed, you know, you've engaged your wrists, and now when you swing back, if you straighten the knees or the hips, your body's going to come up and you're going to hit the top of the ball. So that's one of the reasons we try to emphasize to you good athletic posture in the beginning, so that when you're in good athletic posture, hopefully you'll want to stay in it. So if you stay in it, you hit the ball in the air. If you don't stay in it, you're going to hit top shots, okay? Then, you know, a lot of people think it's because they looked up or something like that. And a lot of times it can be looking up, but generally speaking, when you look up, those things happen. And if you stay in your flex, it's not going to happen. You won't look up. So keep your eye on the ball. Watch what you're doing. Watch that ball. Okay, now the third thing, and it's sort of the invisible one. It's a little bit more difficult to detect if we're giving you instruction, but that is tension. So if you start right here and you're nice and relaxed, and then you swing back, and then all of a sudden you decide you're going to try to kill the ball, even if you have athletic posture, what happens when you get tense is your muscles shorten, right, like this. So when you come in, you know, you hit it thin. I hit that near, but that's because I'm pro. But normally you would top that ball. So again, when you swing, you want to stay grip pressure light, stay relaxed through the ball so that you don't hit those top shots. So sometimes it's a combination of one or two, maybe three of those elements, and that's going to lead to a really bad day on the course. So you want to make sure that when you're playing, number one, you stay athletically poised and in good balance the whole time. Number two, you stay relaxed so that you don't create that top shot motion of pulling arms in. And then number three, you watch the ball. Watch that ball, and that'll help you to hit much better shots. That concludes today's tip on how not to top the ball.